Welcome back, curious adventurers, to another exhilarating installment of Scripted by Machines, where the realms of legend and reality collide in a spectacular display of cryptid combat. Today, we stand on the brink of yet another thrilling showdown in our ongoing tournament of Enigma, Cryptid Clash. But before we plunge headlong into the heart of the action, let us first unravel the mysteries surrounding our next contenders. Hailing from the murky depths of Australian folklore comes a creature steeped in myth and mystery, the Bunyip. Known for its aquatic habitat and terrifying visage, the Bunyip lurks beneath the surface of lakes, rivers, and billabongs, striking fear into the hearts of those who dare to venture too close to its domain. With its eerie calls and elusive nature, it embodies the enigmatic allure of the unknown, leaving behind only ripples on the water and tales of terror in its wake. Meanwhile, from the sun-scorched deserts and shadowy forests of the Americas emerges a creature of legend, the Chupacabra. With its name translating to goat-sucker, this cryptid is infamous for its alleged attacks on livestock, leaving behind drained carcasses and a trail of fear and speculation in its wake. Described as a creature resembling a mix of reptilian and canine features, the Chupacabra strikes fear into the hearts of ranchers and villagers alike, its origins shrouded in myth and urban legend. As these formidable adversaries prepare to clash in the arena of fate, speculation runs rampant among onlookers. Will the aquatic prowess of the Bunyip prove a match for the vampiric ferocity of the Chupacabra? Or will the dark forest become the final resting place for the legendary Bunyip? Anticipation crackles in the air as we prepare to witness this epic showdown of cryptid titans. Stay tuned, dear viewers, as the Tournament of Enigma, Cryptid Clash unfurls its mysteries before our very eyes. As the heavy iron gates creak open, releasing the Bunyip and the Chupacabra from their confinements, a palpable tension descends upon the darkened forest. The moon hangs low in the sky, casting an eerie glow upon the twisted branches and murky undergrowth, while the rustle of leaves and distant calls of nocturnal creatures echo through the stillness of the night. Emerging first from the shadows is the Bunyip, its aquatic form moving with an eerie grace through the moonlit darkness. With each ripple in the water and each stealthy step on the forest floor, it exudes an aura of primal mystery, its eyes scanning the surroundings with a keen awareness of its surroundings. Meanwhile, from the depths of the shadows, emerges the Chupacabra, its reptilian features bathed in the moon's ethereal light. With a menacing gaze and a predatory stance, it prowls through the underbrush with a predatory grace, its claws flexing and its senses alert for any sign of movement. As the Bunyip and the Chupacabra venture deeper into the forest, their paths inevitably converge in a small clearing bathed in moonlight. There, amidst the tangled roots and swaying ferns, they catch sight of each other for the first time, their gazes locking in a silent challenge. The Bunyip stands tall and imposing, its amphibious form poised for action as it assesses its formidable opponent. Across the clearing, the Chupacabra crouches low to the ground, its sharp claws digging into the earth as it prepares to defend its territory. For a moment, the forest holds its breath, the tension between the two cryptids reaching a fever pitch. And then, with a primal snarl and a menacing growl, the Bunyip and the Chupacabra charge towards each other, their collision heralding the beginning of a battle that will echo through the ages. As the Bunyip and the Chupacabra collide in the heart of the forest, the air reverberates with the sound of their fierce battle. The Bunyip, with its aquatic prowess, maneuvers with agility through the underbrush, its webbed feet propelling it forward with grace. It launches swift strikes with its powerful claws, aiming to subdue its opponent with its sheer strength. On the other hand, the Chupacabra utilizes its vampiric ferocity to unleash a relentless onslaught. With lightning-fast reflexes, it dodges the Bunyip's attacks, darting in and out of the shadows with uncanny speed. Its razor-sharp teeth and claws tear through the air, seeking to draw blood and drain the life force of its adversary. For a time, the battle rages on, each cryptid trading blow for blow in a savage display of power and resilience. The forest trembles with the intensity of their struggle, leaves and branches torn asunder by their ferocious clashes. But as the moon reaches its zenith, a decisive moment arrives. With a calculated maneuver, the Bunyip manages to trap the Chupacabra in the shallows of a nearby stream, exploiting its aquatic advantage to gain the upper hand. With a series of swift strikes, it incapacitates the Chupacabra, leaving it vulnerable and unable to mount a counterattack. With a triumphant roar that echoes through the forest, the Bunyip emerges victorious, its amphibious form standing tall amidst the moonlit glade. The Chupacabra lies defeated at its feet, its once menacing gaze now dulled by defeat. And so, dear viewers, as the echoes of battle fade into the night, we bid farewell to the fallen and honor the victor. In this epic clash of cryptid titans, the Bunyip emerges triumphant, forever enshrined in the annals of cryptid history. But the excitement doesn't end here, dear viewers. Round 2 of the Tournament of Enigma, Cryptid Clash promises even more thrilling matchups and heart-pounding action. Prepare yourselves for the showdown between the Mothman and Alman, two legendary creatures that will test the limits of myth and reality. Will the Mothman's prophetic abilities prove superior, or will the stealth and cunning of Alman prevail? It's a battle you won't want to miss. And let's not forget the other electrifying matchups in Round 2. The Bunyip, fresh off its victory, will face off against the formidable Sasquatch in a battle of aquatic prowess versus brute strength. Meanwhile, the Awazawa will take on the Beast of Bray Road in a clash of mythical creatures, and the Flatwoods Monster will go head-to-head with the Dover Demon in a showdown of unearthly beings. So be sure to subscribe to Scripted by Machines for all the pulse-pounding action and unbridled excitement as the Tournament of Enigma, Cryptid Clash continues to unfold before your very eyes. Thank you for joining us on this thrilling journey into the realm of mystery and legend. Your support and enthusiasm make it all possible. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep believing in the extraordinary. Thank you for watching, and may the enigma of the unknown always captivate your imagination.